Hello. I know it's been a little bit since I posted a video. I was pretty consistently every few days kind of giving updates for anyone watching my fertility journey and kind of letrozole and what it's doing to my body. There hasn't been that much to update. Last cycle was my second round of letrozole. I went to 5 milligrams, and if you've been watching any of my videos, you will see that I kept thinking I was going to ovulate, and it was a whirlwind, and I actually had an anovulatory cycle. So I did not ovulate at all on letrozole 5 milligrams. So I did reach out to my doctor. She said that she thinks that was random, but I had a pretty long cycle. I think it was maybe 36 days, 37 something, which I thought it would be longer because I thought I was still going to ovulate and then wait 2 weeks, but no, my period just started. So I'm going back down to 2.5 milligrams because my body did seem to respond to that well. So I just finished my last pill today, cycle day 7. And so just, I'm really praying that I will ovulate. My doctor said when I do ovulate around that time to go ahead and let them know, and they will refer me to the fertility clinic. So things are happening. I'm really hoping I get pregnant, but if I don't, I will be getting referred to fertility. We are almost at the 1 year mark of trying to conceive. By faith, I'm hoping that and praying that I do not make it to the 1 year mark because I will be pregnant this month. Just anyone else that's going through it, anyone else that's feeling discouraged, or that's just feeling encouraged and wants to talk to other people about what, how they're navigating it and stuff like that, just please comment below and just reach out to me. Again, community. There's so much shame that comes with fertility issues, and it should not be that way. But you just get so mad at your body and you're like, why is this not happening? And nobody deserves to feel shame for this. So speak up if you feel comfortable doing so. Speak out about it. That's what I'm trying to do. If going through this journey will help me be a light to somebody else going through this journey, then every month of heartache was worth it. So, all right, thanks guys. That's all I have to update for now. And yeah. Hey, all right, so I'm on cycle day 17. I may have ovulated yesterday. It's weird that I don't have clarity, but kind of what happened is on the 15th, or on cycle day 15, which was Wednesday, I woke up and I had a positive test for ovulation test. It was like 1.28 was the ratio. So I got really excited. My next time, I know I'm key on the stick too much, but like 2 hours later, it was 0.63, which I was like, okay. And then later on the afternoon, well, at 1, it was 0.9. I think twice it was 0.9. So, and then it just fell back down. So I was like, it kind of felt like what it did the months in the past where, because I would get positive OPKs like ratio 1 or above, but then it would fall back down and my body would try again in a few days. So I thought that's what was happening. But I woke up this morning or yesterday morning and, I had really sore nipples, which is something that happens to me when I ovulate. And then I checked my temperature this morning. When I first woke up, it was low, it was normal, but then I went back to sleep, and 2 hours later, it had shot up to where it usually does not ovulate. And I did take melatonin, so maybe that's why it was lower. I've heard that it could be lower if you take melatonin. I don't know. But anyways, the two things that are making me think I did ovulate is the sore nipples, that never happens unless I'm ovulating, and my temperature going up. So hopefully, but we shall see. That's really all I got. Okay, so I know when I post this video, I look like in every clip that I'm doing, I'm at work, I'm sweaty, and I look crazy. So I don't even care. Not gonna be a cute video, but everything's fresh on my mind. So I went to the fertility clinic today. It was really crazy because I had my 1 year at my OBGYN, like my annual appointment, and I have been on letrozole for 3 months. I'm still in the 2-week wait of my 3rd round. Did not ovulate on my 2nd round, all right? And I probably said that in the last clip too. So if I'm repeating myself when I put these videos together, I do apologize. But anyway, at the doctor, she was like, well, I can either prescribe you Clomid
or you can just go to fertility. And I was like, well, y'all already did the referral for fertility. I'm just going to go there. Later on today, the fertility, Coastal Fertility, messaged me texted me and said they had an appointment today at 2 p.m. and it's late notice, but they had a cancellation. So anyway, I took it and I went in. It was the best experience. They were so nice. Did my intake and then spoke to the doctor, and she just listened to everything I had to say, and she was actually pretty impressed that I've already had most of my testing done, already done the HSG. My OBGYN already did a lot of blood work that they were going to do, already done the semen analysis, all that kind of stuff. So it was just good to be heard. It was like a breath of fresh air, just to kind of like, whew, next steps, right? So she's like, let's go ahead and do an ultrasound. So she did, and she was just showing me different parts of my, body. She's like, all right, this is your uterus. It looks great. It's perfect. This is your uterine lining. And then she was like, okay, do you see your ovaries right there? You see all those black dots? She was like, you have a lot of follicles. And then she said, based on your AMH and then looking at this ultrasound and you have some other symptoms, I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and tell you have PCOS. Which my OBGYN suggested that I might, but she didn't want to diagnose. But this fertility clinic, she said she's like, you have PCOS, but I'm going back in next week for more blood work to confirm. But that is kind of just a new piece of information. I know I said it in my last video that my doctor said I could, but also she said, do you see that right there? That shows me that you have ovulated recently. So I was like, yay, because I was really confused last week on whether I did or didn't ovulate. But then my temperature went up, so I did. But it was just a weird kind of situation. But doing an ultrasound, getting told I did ovulate, getting told I probably have PCOS, getting told I'm on the right track with letrozole, it all just felt good. I am on cloud 9. So I'm hoping I'm pregnant now. If I am, thank you, Jesus. If I'm not, thank you, Jesus, because he is good. I know I'm on the right track. She said for me to do the letrozole next month too, because I have one more dose of it. And then if I'm not pregnant this time or the next time, next steps is going to be letrozole with a trigger and IUI. So that is the plan. And yeah, I'm on cloud 9. So super thankful and blessed, and ready to see what God has in store, and ready to get our baby in my belly. So yeah. All right, just doing like a closing video. Oh, got my hair done yesterday, so had to get some blonde put back in it, some highlights. I'm 8 days past ovulation. I will be testing in 2 days. I don't really have any symptoms, but I'm still hopeful that the next time I make a video, it will be a positive pregnancy test, or me telling you guys about a positive test. It's really all I got. Just, trying to stay faithful, trying to stay hopeful. Has anyone ever had any experience with the IUI? Since that might be what we go into over the next couple months. I'm on the pre-mom app, and in the community page, when I just look up what other people have said about it, I'm not really finding a lot of success with it. So that kind of makes me nervous. But again, I'm not trying to internet troll. But if anybody did want to comment with their experience with IUI, I'd appreciate it.